We've had Sony's State of Play, which was actually quite good, surprisingly. Computex 2026 with Nvidia's RTX Spark, apparently the new PC. And we've also got some Microsoft announcements, so let's get into it. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. And if you hate me, you can always unsubscribe. But yeah, the first story I wanted to go over, RTX Spark. Apparently we're getting the sequel to something we didn't know we really needed. Apparently this is the new PC. Apparently the most efficient PC chip ever built, which also means that Nvidia is in the PC chip maker, so competing against Intel, AMD, Apple and Qualcomm. And it does look really impressive, and I think the approach is what Apple have done with Apple Silicon. You're gonna get really efficient Microsoft Windows laptops. That's who Nvidia have partnered with. They could have went with Linux, but I guess they wanted to go where the market is, as Windows is still majority of operating systems that's being used. They will support all major anti-cheat and DRM technologies. Jensen Wong did show it playing 007 and Forza, but you already know who this is targeting. It's the AI tech bros. And they're pushing that AI is going to require efficient hardware and lots of local memory. So this is going to be seen as the solution. You can run your AI agents on this laptop. You can run your AI agents using this architecture and chips, which it offers 20 ARM CPU cores, 2144 CUDA cores, and 120 gigabytes of DDR5X RAM. So this is not going to be for your everyday consumer. This is for you who want to get into AI but has money behind you. So for someone like me, I'm no chance of getting this, but basically you're going to be able to run your local models on this. It's going to be like a portable data centers being pitched, but Nvidia is positioning it as a gaming powerhouse, promising 100 FPS 1440p gaming enabled by 4.5 DLSS. I just wanted to talk about this, and how do you think this is going to be the future of hardware, pushing the AI, also inflating up even more prices. Apparently this is what the new PC is going to look like, so I'm really looking forward to that. But hey, let's get the next topic. Something I was actually quite hyped for, which I have no idea why, because I don't have a PlayStation, so whatever Sony announces, I can't even play. There were some things I really wish, there's some things I was hoping were going to get announced, like Hogwarts Legacy 2, or even GTA 6, I have no idea why I was hoping for that. But so, and also, before I tell you, let me know, out of all the games announced, which you guys think I'm most hyped for. But we got God of War Lofay. To be honest, I'm not the biggest God of War fan, but it does look really good. But it's interesting that they've gone kind of like a spin-off route. It's been set at the same time as 2018, so that is a really interesting system that they could use. I saw do you know where they blow the horn? Oh, we're actually going to see, is it her that blows the horn? I don't know, I feel like you could do some really cool things like that in this. Is it still going to feel like God of War when you're not playing as Kratos? Which I have to see, but there was 20 minutes of gameplay shown, and there was also the director's cut, with the gameplay looking really good, and we just have to see. Will this keep the God of War magic? We've also got Remedy's Control sequel launches in September. That game looks really good. Honestly, all the games shown, looks really good, and there's no games I'm like, why is it shown? Marathon. But Until Dawn 2, which announcement trailer was just 6 jokes. And I love that ability. You can choose you can have a different story to everyone else. Like your characters can die, or you can make them live. So you could just go insane. As their TikTokers, it's like, let's take your anger out. We did get Marathon Season 2 kickoff. Is that a new one? And also the comments in this was jokes. They were just like, Destiny 3 please, Destiny 3, when's Destiny 3? So yeah. We also got Ace Combat. I'm not really into playing games, but if that's your cup of tea, then that's it for you. We also got a different take on Silent Hill Townfall, launched in September, and you could see like most of these games are coming September and October. Like no game wants to compete with GTA, so it's just really funny to see. It's like September and October are just going to be cramped, and then yeah, it's just GTA 6's territory. We also got Emusha Way of the Sword, also launched in September, and it's also released a demo which is out now, so if you want to try it. But also, what are Capcom cooking, man? They are not missing at the moment, so yeah, they're definitely a studio to look at. We've got June Awakening. Arrakis is launching You play that game. Have been wanting to check it out, but I just haven't really got the opportunity. Got the Lost Wild, which is like a cool Jurassic Park video game style, and it just looks really cool. Coming 2027, and you don't really actually see many games use dinosaurs. We've got Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis, which looks amazing, and coming February 2027. Yokai slaying fun game Kamui. Hadn't learned too much. Gives you like K-pop Demon Hunter vibes, but that's coming to PlayStation 5 2027. So Dave the Diver's getting a prequel game called Bancho the Chef, which, fair enough. I haven't actually played Dave the Diver, but if you like that type of game, this could be something to check out for. I mean, there's rumors that this game was going to be announced at this event was Rayman Legends Retold. Ubisoft have done a really good job here. You can see it looks refreshed. So they might have 2 remakes popping off this year, coming in October this year, and this is coming to like every platform, so that's good to see. Got also some Marvel Token, Fighting Souls with Knights of Doom coming to it, and finally we got the first game that they showed off, Wolverine, which I'm so jealous I'm not going to be able to play. It looks incredible, and the gore in it. There's the option to turn off, that's how bad it is. You see the bullets go through him, you see his organs and his exoskeleton. It's just really cool to see, and they've done an amazing job. Definitely a game I'm jealous of not having a PlayStation 4. Phantom Blade Zero, which also looks really good, and that's getting delayed to October 2026 as well. So that's some of the games being announced for the State of Play. The game I'm most hyped for is Rayman Legends Retold. Honestly, it looks really good, and it's probably the only game I can play, so I'm really hyped for that game. Let's get into the quickfire now. We're getting even more AI hardware with Microsoft testing AI gadgets aimed at office workers. Only one device is like a portable cube with a touch and voice activated screen, meant for the desk. The other is a wearable access badge. Do you really need AI for this? But I don't even know. Oh, this is actually, every device is going to be just AI now. It's just insane. I tend to like try and avoid politics in these videos, but Trump has signed an order to review AI models before they're released, which I actually think is a really good concept. You need these models being reviewed, you don't want them going to the wrong hands. Usually done the right way, and you don't want to be able to like bypass the testing, or some companies are like scrutinized more than ever. It needs to be the standard, and all companies need to be set to the same standard before their models are released. So we're getting into scary times with models now. You see with Mythos as well. But it's been quoted as a voluntary framework, so I don't know if the companies have to choose to get reviewed or not, and then you might get like certified US standard AI model or something. But we just have to see. I definitely think this needs to be done even more, and like on a global scale as well. Microsoft did also announce its new gen quantum chip, with Microsoft already announcing Madrona 1, the first quantum processor by Microsoft. Madrona 2 contains qubits, a unit of information in quantum computing, which are 1,000 times more reliable than binary bits, and apparently it's going to make quantum computing more reliable thanks to new use of material stack and some help from agentic AI. Let's go! Microsoft announced its first AI reasoning model, My Thinking One. So before they ever really announced their own in-house models, they mostly relied on OpenAI's models, but after they renegotiated their deal, Microsoft going onto their own models. And apparently it's a medium-sized model, and it's been measured using key software engineering benchmarks. Fallout 76 is being tested for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series version, so you might get an enhanced version. We've got Xbox event soon, we've got Summer Games Fest soon, maybe Nintendo, and we've also got an Apple event, so please subscribe if you want to be kept up to date on all that information. Okay, this next story is kind of wild, and you can see it coming from miles away. Instagram's AI chatbot was tricked by hackers to give access to other user accounts. So how it works is you could get Instagram's help assistant AI to give you like the security code, like the 2FA code, to sign into other people's accounts, resend their passwords, and you could get the AI chatbot to send your email the code. So fully bypassing security measures, and it's just so funny. So you could see that this is coming, and it's just crazy that this is what we're relying on from big tech companies. But they could do it by faking their location, by using their VPN for that account, and then asking AI to change the email associated with them. And they claim this as a hack. I don't even think that you can give it that. You're literally just asking it's basically a feature if you're asking their chatbot to do this for you. But apparently it has been patched and accounts are affected, but some US, I think the head of the Space Force and Obama's president account when he was in charge was hacked. So we just have to see. But man, it's just crazy to see it. And I don't think Meta are going to be alone in this. I'm not looking forward to if this happens to Google or Microsoft or but man, hopefully this is a wake-up call. SK Hynix has doubled its memory wafer capacity, and within 5 years, hopefully we'll be getting more memory. But they said that the AI-driven charger will persist until at least 2030. So man, GTA 6 will be out by that time. Crazy man, it's still going on. UK banks were blocked from the cyber AI tool Mythos, but they got an offer from OpenAI. So I definitely think this is going to be used more and more with an AI company isn't given access to them. You go to their competitors. But speaking of Anthropic, they filed for IPO as they're trying to race for OpenAI and SpaceX to make it to Wall Street. Asus has released a new Rogue Xbox Ally X20 using an OLED screen. It does look quite nice with the golden style. There's sort of the circuit board. I don't know if I'm going to cop because it's still going to be expensive, but hey, there's rumors that the Steam machine could launch soon, as this back end just got updated with a welcome tool on how to use it, so we might be getting news about that anytime. Nvidia has announced DLSS 4.5 update for ray reconstruction, promising better ray tracing and path traced graphics. So hopefully that could actually be good. Finally, Little Nightmares 2's Enhanced Edition is finally available on Nintendo Switch 2. So that's this week's gaming and tech news, and I'll see you in the next one.
Latest gaming and tech news every week. Keeping nerds up to date. Yeah, you know.